On this day, in 1865, the steamboat Sultana exploded on the Mississippi River near Memphis, killing 1,100 passengers, many of whom were recently discharged Union soldiers. To this day, it remains the deadliest maritime disaster in U.S. history. Sultana was launched in Cincinnati in 1863. The vessel measured nearly 80 meters in length and had a legal capacity of 376 passengers and crew. It was soon employed in transporting troops and supplies along the lower Mississippi River. On April 25, 1865, Sultana departed from New Orleans with 100 passengers before stopping at Vicksburg, Mississippi, to repair a leaking boiler. R.G. Taylor, the ship's boilermaker, advised Captain J. Cass Mason that 2 metal plates in the boiler needed to be replaced. However, Mason ordered Taylor to simply patch the plates and wait until the vessel reached St. Louis for proper repairs. Mason, being one of the ship's owners, along with his co-owners, was eager to board as many recently discharged Union soldiers as possible at Vicksburg. The federal government had promised to pay $5 for each enlisted man and $10 for each officer transported north. Such a contract promised enormous profits, and Mason persuaded the local military authorities to load all the soldiers onto Sultana, even though 2 other steamboats were available in Vicksburg. When Sultana left Vicksburg, it carried 2,100 soldiers and 200 civilians, over 6 times its permitted capacity. By the evening of April 26, the ship had stopped at Memphis before crossing the river to take on coal at Arkansas. As it steamed upriver toward Memphis, a massive explosion tore through the vessel. Metal debris and scalding steam from the boilers instantly killed hundreds, while hundreds more were hurled into the frigid waters. At that time, the Mississippi River was in flood stage, and Sultana had only 1 lifeboat and a few life preservers. Only 600 people survived the disaster. A subsequent investigation determined that the explosion was caused by a lack of water in the boilers, although overcrowding was not officially listed as a cause.